And welcome into Bon Appetit. Right around the corner is the Alabama National Fair. If you're going to the fair, make sure you go to the Creative Living Center, because that's where you're going to see some great cooking demonstrations and contests. And we're very happy today to have with us Karen Carter, who is a winner in the, not just a winner, but a multiple winner for over many years of attending the Alabama National Fair with different types of things. Karen, we need to let our viewers know that the fair starts October 3rd and it goes to October the 12th.
Yes.
It's going to be an 11-day fair this year because we've got that Columbus Day holiday that falls right along there. So they're going to just let it go a little bit longer this time. And you did a bread pudding.
I did.
Most people love.
I have never done it before.
And Karen said, I was intimidated when I started, but it's so easy.
Oh,
so
good.
you'll be glad to know this is
Yes.
easy and delicious.
Yes, very. Well, I had heard some people say that bread puddings were pretty hard to do. And I saw this one and I just felt inspired to make it. And when I saw the ingredients, I was like, oh. And when I put it together, I was like, well, that was easy. But the secret ingredient in this is the the vanilla sauce. And it kind of tastes like caramel. That's why I say caramel sauce, but there's no caramel in it. It's vanilla sauce. But the real secret ingredient is alga syrup.
My favorite syrup.
I'm telling you, it is so good. But you have to use the original, the dark.
That's the king.
It is wonderful. And it really, when you put that sauce on with this pudding, it just, it's amazing.
So
Brings it alive.
Take us through the steps of putting this together.
Okay, so essentially what it reminded me of was sort of like making a French toast. You would mix your ingredients together, the first 5 ingredients, you mix them all together, and then you put your melted butter, and then you put your whipping cream. And you mix it really well. Then you take your 4 cups of French bread, dump it in, and dump your raisins in. Mix it up, pour it in this bowl right here, cook it. Now, here's the secret. The secret to getting it to look like this and not burn is after 30 minutes of cooking this, you have to cover it with foil for another 20 minutes.
Wow.
And that lets it continue to cook and simmer in there, but it doesn't, that's the only little tiny brown part.
Perfect.
So when I took it to the fair, I literally took it out of the oven, didn't even taste it, didn't even look at it, gave it to the judges, and I could not believe. And you spoon the sauce over, and it's just amazing.
Ooh, what kind of bread?
I used the big loaf of French bread, but you can really use any kind of, softer French bread. And what I do is I have some kitchen scissors, and I take the scissors and I cut the bread into little pieces. And look at that, there's the raisins.
Wow, absolutely.
And I had a spoon around here, but what we'll do is we'll cheat and
let's
we'll use the spoon, and we will spoon this over the top. Oh my goodness, that is so good. I'm telling y'all, this is just, and I don't make bread pudding, so this is really, really good. I make it now.
This was your,
my gosh.
It's interesting because this was your first shot at it, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
First time to do
yes,
it,
it
and,
was.
and it turned out to be a winner.
Yes, I was in shock. I almost fell out when they said my name.
Well, you know what? Jack and I are big proponents of the fair and the cooking, and especially of using local products.
Yes.
And since Alga's the oldest food company in the state, thank you so much for supporting Alabama products.
Right.
This is delicious, and that sauce would be good on a million different things.
It is. It's really good.
So with the recipe you're going to give us, it's going to be how to make the sauce also, right?
It's everything.
It's make the bread pudding and then the sauce
from start
as
to
well.
finish,
Good.
and my little secret tips to help you.
Little secret tips. Okay.
Perfect.
That's good.
Perfect. And it might be in the fair cookbook.
That's true.
Maybe
So if you're at the fair, you should pick up one of their cookbooks, because they're all the best recipes.
Definitely.
That's right. And there's still time if you want to try to enter something in the fair. It's 334-272-6831. Call the number. They'll connect you up with the people to get you an application, or go online, Alabama National Fair. Just Google it in, it'll come up, and you'll be able to find out all the information about the cooking and what you need to do to join. It starts Friday, October the 3rd. Lots of things for seniors out there. It's not just for kids. So a lot of our viewers are going to enjoy flower shows and photography shows, art shows. There's just a variety of nice things.
Take the grandkids.
Take the grandkids, because they'll have lots of fun also.
And call our office, 277-5000. We will give you the recipe.
Absolutely, totally. Okay, and we'll be right back right after this.